successful CEOs, entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
So he came and saw, we tend to believe, it's a notion we have, we tend to believe that most people who have succeeded took a very high risk and kept, as in like a quit job, I'm just doing this one thing, I'm building this company. But in retrospect, in looking, understanding what they did, most these entrepreneurs are very risk averse.
Welcome to the Traders Show. This show is brought to you by Pepperstone. Pepperstone is an award-winning online global Forex and CFD broker. It offers unparalleled service, exceptional pricing, and fast execution speed. Pepperstone gives you access into the global markets with more trading opportunities, first-class customer service, and peace of mind. Withdrawals are quick, and for those in Kenya, M-Pesa is enabled. Pepperstone Markets is regulated by the Capital Markets Authority. To open an account with Pepperstone, you can click the links on the descriptions below.
People have a plan, you come with a plan, then you execute the plan. And most of the time, the plan might not work as you've planned it, which is fine. At least you had a plan, you can go see, okay, there was something wrong with this plan. Now imagine someone who didn't have a plan. And there's this, just before you add, there's this quote, the one was telling you, Ken, a person with no plan is never lost.
Yeah.
Like ako tu
You're not lost.
You're just there. You can't get lost. You don't have a plan. How will you get lost? You're just ignorance is bliss, living your life. What are you going to add? Sorry.
Because to add on, after having that plan, you should have a contingency plan again.
Backup
plan. Your plan size per work. What is the next plan?
That's a risk management plan.
Exactly. So basically, because that's why, as Ken is saying, most people give up too early because they don't have now that contingency plan. Yangu ya
kwanza lazima, there's a high chance it will fail.
They believe in burning all the ships. One plan.
So like
one
after
plan.
this plan has failed, most people don't have a second plan and a third plan and a fourth plan.
That's
and
true.
In trading, you can even have 15 plans. Yani, because let's just say you as Ken said, 3 to 5 years. In those 3 to 5 years, let's say you'll have, in 1 year you'll have, 2 plans. Zote zikose kuwork. By the 5th year utakuwa na 10 plans which all didn't work. So you really need to have a plan that, hey, if all this doesn't work, what should I do? Like what will I do to make it at least work? And after if you get the 100th plan, then your focus is, I want to make 101 plan work. 102 plan work.
True.
Yes, exactly. And that's why Ken is saying most traders give up. You had a plan, you fail,
didn't work,
go to the next thing. Trading tena umeiacha. So you're giving up too fast. I think I'll also join Ken in that point. Because most people don't even give up after 5 years of trading.
5 ni more.
Most people give up in less than 1 year of trading.
Yeah, true.
You've learned something, you've learned a strategy. Let's say you've come to FAB, you've learned how to trade, but learning from us won't make you successful. I can assure you.
Yeah.
It will just give you a framework of how the markets work.
We'll give you a plan.
Yes. But it will never make you successful.
True.
Only yourself can make you successful in the market. So the moment that msee anaona, I invested in FAB, in my knowledge,
it didn't
work. So that loss already frame as a loss.
It worked, but it didn't work like they expected.
Yeah, it didn't work like they expected.
Exactly.
So they didn't get, because as you're saying, they have actually a wrong
a what?
A plan that is crooked.
Okay.
Someone wants, because some people have a plan. They want to make 50%. That's a plan, but it can't work in 1 month. So the fact that your plan didn't work according to after even investing in knowledge.
Yeah.
I invested 50,000 in learning.
Yeah.
I put another 50,000 in the account.
100. It's like the people who came to you, they lost how much? 6 million. Yeah.
So before someone even develops, afike partisa could develop risk system, asha give up kwa strategy. So the fact that the learning curve is too long, msana give up hapo kwa the first 3 months, 5 months, 4 months. And also it's because of demands of life. You see. As Ken is saying, you need to have a plan that you've burnt all the ships.
Yeah.
Like there's no other extra plan apart from the trading industry. So your focus is, if I want to be successful in trading, I only have to have trading as my option.
Yep.
So the moment life doesn't allow you to do that, because life is also brutal. Life is duality, because Ken has this Equisoft on him. See, Ken has bills. Ken has an office to pay for. He has to eat. transport. So you can't do all that when you're always losing in the markets. So you choose to like get a softer spot, a softer landing place.
With your point, this guy says now he comes and sort of tries and gives a different perspective. You know, they normally say, like, kill everything, jump into one chip, kufa nayo. So he tries and defies it by looking at data and looking at history of successful CEOs, entrepreneurs. So he came and so we tend to believe, it's a notion we have, we tend to believe that most people who have succeeded took a very high risk and kept, as in, like, a quit job. I'm just doing this one thing, I'm building this company. But in retrospect, in looking, understanding what they did, most these entrepreneurs are very risk averse.
Most successful are very risk averse,
but they look for a big reward.
What they normally do by being risk averse, they normally say it's almost like there's another psychologist who looked, either psychologist or economist, looked at in terms of market. In order for you to minimize risk, you take a diversified portfolio of bets. Now he came to real life and said that it's also the same. So most people, these guys give examples. Someone like Phil Knight, he was given as an example the way, yes, he started Nike. He's worth now $70 billion. At first, he wasn't very risky. Remember, this guy never used to work at the company full time. So he had a
part-time job.
He was taking care of his other side. So what you're talking about, finances, bills. So they normally do that. But they said they're doing something. They normally counterattack it with another avenue. So they don't just burn all their ships at once. When the company starts picking up is when they start
removing all that other hassle.
Now this one has become too hassle. So also I'm starting to think now also as well, it can be, it's a good avenue if someone is to take maybe a risk in the markets and become a full-time trader. You cannot start easy without first 2 years you're having support somewhere else.
But I think you guys are conflicting on the point.
She's okay.
Yeah, so I think Lawi's point is not really conflicting, but not really getting each other.
Not the same.
Exactly. Your point is true. Like, that's how we started also. We never started saying...
Of course.
Trading. But the point is, I think what Lawi is trying to say is, you must be sure and certain that trading is what will make you wealthy. There's no way you're closing this door. Like, there's no
in the
way,
long run.
Exactly. You're closing this door.
No matter what.
Like, this is the
if you lose money, you'll go hustle somewhere else and then come back. Okay, get. Yeah.
But the minute uko na sasa 3 things and then you're saying ile yenye itapiki ya kwanza ndo ndafuata
gambling.
Now that one, it's quite hard for you to
bet.
like get to the other side. I think
so. It's basically true.
So what you're saying is, as you start out, have a hedge, which is what he has said.
That's my point. My point was this: like, people fail because of people quit in trading, or people choose to leave trading because of life pressures. You see, so una choose to, because the topic is why people fail, why people don't have a career. So life may come na pressures, and you choose to take ile pressure iko some security. If you can just earn some 50k somewhere, hiyo ni better than kukuja huku every day in the market having stress. If you can still have that trading idea and still hustle, because like nowadays there's so many ways of making money. You don't have to just, let's say, be in a 24-hour job to
24-hour job
and like a 9 to 5 to make money. Listen,
I get it.
Yeah, you can be a creative. You can make money.
Metaverse.
Yeah. Like you can easily make money. If you know where to find the money.
True.
But as Ken is saying, like, you need to know I'm working for my trading. No. Like this is just to support me as I work for my trading. So see ati tena ingine ndio imekuwa tena the best priority.
Because even like that was the analogy. Like, I'm doing this work because Nike can't pay me.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. So and he has not to support him.
Exactly. Yeah, so I'll do this work to sustain Nike. For Nike to survive, I have to work outside.
Yeah.
You get? Yeah, but it was not like
Johnson.
It was not like asa acha Nike ni yeke kando kwanza I work then no. If you do that, you're dead.